everyone, and welcome to this awesome video that took me around 8 hours to make. Can't say it was fun, but it was long. And so right now the question is, do you want to win the Ballon d'Or but just don't know how? Well, I don't know how either, to be honest, so thank you for watching and best of luck. I'm just kidding, of course. I do know how, and I will share with you exactly how I want it. The good news is that it's much easier to win Player of the Year award in EAFC than it is in FIFA 23. And now sit back, relax, and enjoy this video. And all I ask is that you watch it in its entirety because there are 6 important things that you must understand. And please drop a like and subscribe if this video helps you out because it really does help me out. Now, the first thing is to play for a team that's actually in the Champions League. You cannot win it playing for Al Nassr, and I was not able to win Player of the Year for the seasons that I was in the Europa League. You don't just have to be in the Champions League, you have to also perform really well in the Champions League. And you also have to play your role and play the role of the position. That means if you're a striker, your job is to score, and if you're a midfielder, you have to assist. Sui. This is the season that actually won me the Player of the Year award. I did not win anything of meaning except for the actual Champions League. The cups nobody cares about, and in the league I scored third. And because of that, I genuinely and personally believe that for you to win the Ballon d'Or, you really have to win the Champions League. And now, because of copyright issues, I cannot actually play the Champions League theme song, so I will try my best to play something that is very similar.
These are the champions. The champions.
All right, on to point number 3. So overall still matters. It does a lot. So use one of my awesome builds. And to make things easier, all of the top players this year have an overall of 91, including Haaland and Mbappe. So with any one of my builds, and specifically the striker, you can have an overall of 96. And this should really make it easier for you to win. Of course, a link to my striker build is in the pinned comment section and in the top right corner of this video. I really recommend you use that if you enjoy playing as a striker. All right, now on to point number 4. So what you want to do as soon as you join a team is make sure that you're performing really well so that you make the first team. It's very important to be part of the first team and play regularly, and you also want to have really good stats. You want to score or assist as much as possible depending on your position, win man of the match, team of the week, or player of the month as many times as possible. Hog them all, collect them all, and those will really help you towards winning Player of the Year award. You also have to be proactive in your position. I gave the same advice in my How to Level Up video, which is also linked in the top right corner of this video. By proactive, I mean if you're a striker, focus on scoring, and if you're a midfielder, focus on assisting. This will help you keep your match rating at an 8.5 or above, which is essential for you winning the Ballon d'Or. And speaking of match rating, make sure that you keep your overall match rating between 8.5 and 10. It is okay to have a few bad games, but make sure that your average is anywhere between that range. And the best way to do that is by staying in position and playing your role as a forward or midfielder. And also during the game, keep an eye out for the top right corner and track your match rating. Alright, on to point number 5. Unlike last year, changing teams does not actually affect your chances of winning the Ballon d'Or, which is good news. To be honest with you, I still don't know how to renew my contract in this version of the game. If you know, please let me know in the comments section. I have played 6 seasons at 6 different teams. Alright, on to point number 6. And just like last year, international games and trophies have no effect on winning the Ballon d'Or. I did not win it on the years where I won the World Cup or the Euro Cup, but I didn't win it on the years where there was no international cups. Regardless of international participation, I do recommend playing your best in international trophies because it's still nice to play well for the countries that you love.